In the quiet rural landscape of a small village, life often intertwined with elements of the unknown and the mysterious. Jack, a well-off and respected villager, frequently traveled the 15 kilometers to the nearby town for various needs, leaving at dawn and returning by night. The roads were treacherous after dark, especially during the rainy season when puddles and mud made the journey even more perilous. The absence of electrification in the area only added to the difficulty of navigating back home safely. Jack was known for his generosity, having extended help to many fellow villagers in times of need. One such beneficiary was Steve, a humble farmer. When Steve's daughter was to be married, Jack had lent him a substantial amount of money, rescuing the family from a dire financial situation. This act of kindness earned Jack Steve's deep respect and gratitude. One day, Jack's return from the town was significantly delayed. Darkness enveloped the path, and the heavy rain made it impossible to see the road. Jack wandered, struggling to find his way, anxiety mounting with each passing moment. As he stood amidst the downpour, disoriented and worried, a familiar voice called out to him. It was Steve, holding a lamp that cut through the darkness like a beacon. "Jack, follow me," Steve instructed, his voice steady and reassuring. He held the lamp high, illuminating the path from behind Jack, ensuring the way ahead was visible. "Don't look back," he added firmly. Trusting his friend, Jack began to walk, never once turning his head. As they traversed the muddy, slippery road, they engaged in a comforting conversation. Jack inquired about Steve's daughter and the state of his crops. They discussed the incessant rain and the conditions of the village, the familiarity of their exchange easing Jack's troubled mind. All the while, Steve guided him with the lamp's light. Finally, they reached the outskirts of the village. Steve halted, saying he had another place to be and could not accompany Jack any further. With a final farewell, he vanished into the night. Jack, now close to home, walked on until he came across a group of villagers gathered, their faces somber and voices hushed. As Jack approached, one of them stepped forward to share the grim news. Steve had passed away earlier that day. Shock rippled through Jack, disbelief gripping him. It couldn't be true. He had just been guided home by Steve. Realization dawned upon him with chilling clarity. It wasn't merely a friend who had shown him the way. It was a spirit, an apparition driven by a deep sense of gratitude and duty. Steve had returned from the beyond, fulfilling his debt by ensuring Jack's safe return home. In that moment, Jack felt a profound connection to the supernatural, understanding that bonds of gratitude and kindness could transcend even the boundaries of life and death. Steve's act of guiding him home was a final gesture of repayment, a testament to the enduring power of human connections and the mysteries that lie beyond our comprehension.